Okay, it's nearly 3 o'clock and everything I do is in my time. If I choose, I'm taking my time with stuff. I've got I've had my care lady come. She's usually just coming now, but quite hiccups. Yeah. My care lady usually comes at 3, but she shifted my time around because she's had to change things for her schedule, and I was like, that's fine. So she came at midday, helped me out with the stressy bit now of putting my tablets all into these I used to get from my pharmacy, come out of the way. I know. He's found receipts to play with. It's exciting. Yeah. I used to have pre-done boxes that were Monday to Sunday, basically, and they had AM, afternoon, tea time, bedtime. So these are all my tea time ones, and these are the morning and evening ones, bedtimes. Yeah. So anyway, I struggle, and that's the whole point. I had, the pharmacy make these boxes up for me. It's because my hands would struggle with popping the tablets out. Doing one is hard enough, but to keep going and have to do a load of medication because I'm on a lot of different things, just meant that it was like stressy because I couldn't do them, and then my hands were really hurting, and then I'd be put off putting some together, and then I'd end up missing tablets and all that sort of stuff. So what are you doing? He's found a receipt. Oh God, no, you can't have that. That's that silica gel stuff. No, can't have that one. I've been sifting through some stuff, and that silica gel sachet was on the floor with receipts, and Mr. Oreo was getting all. He's got a receipt, you can play with that, that's okay. So yeah, I got my car lady to basically, I said, I'm going to struggle putting my meds together. Is there any chance you can do that for me? Putting them in the boxes, taking them out of the packaging and stuff. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. And I thought, well, that's good, because I pay her for all sorts of things that I can't do for myself. And this is one of those things. And it takes the stress out of my hands. But the past couple of days I've been so rather busy. Look at him in my shoe. Yeah, the past couple of days I've been sifting through things. I've put off the inevitable, and I've been sorting through stuff. I know that there's shed loads of crap everywhere. The bed's got to go. The chaise, which is upside down and on there, is going to go. I'll pay someone to come and take that away. But I've got the car full. Yesterday, I went and put everything in bags the day before. And then yesterday, I did like 5 trips to the car. Get down, please. Get down. And I put it all in the back seat. So there's a charity shop that's like an online one. And I'm always giving them donations. Not done it for ages. But it really stresses me out trying to sort through, tidy, sort through stuff. It's exhausting, and I end up in so much pain. But I was really pleased with myself yesterday because I managed to put all the bags that were all over here, where that empty space is, they're all in the car to go. So when I'm feeling up to it, not tomorrow, because I've got someone coming over to have a look at mould in my son's room. It'll be the beginning of next week, I think. I'll take it all up and just drop him a load of stuff in there. So yeah, I feel quite proud of myself. Those are all in bags to go. I've got sandals in there that I've never worn. They've still got the tags on. I've got cushions that I don't use because they're not comfortable for me and my health, even though they're disability ones. A couple of handbags, things like that. And then the car's got so many bits and bobs, pictures and all sorts in there. I'm quite proud of myself. It's quite an accomplishment to do that. I am really tired and I still need to get dressed, but I just feel quite proud of myself for sifting through a few things. I just want to get some of the crap out the way, get some ready for some nice new stuff. Yeah, with his receipt in his mouth. I don't know if you can see. Excuse that scuzzy bird. What are you doing to my crock? Luna had a thing for receipts. These were in an old bag of mine, and I just put them in a ball and threw them on the floor, and he's like well away. Look at him. He's got the vets next week for a checkup and to hopefully get some injections done, flea wormer, that kind of thing. So he's had a full bill of health then, and I want to check that he is a boy, roughly how old he is, that kind of stuff. But yeah, next week I'm going to take those bags up to the recycling. I've got 3 bags of plastic wrapping that I always take back to Tesco's. They've got like a dumping bin for all your household plastic wrapping and all that to go back in, and they dispose of it. So yeah, so that's all to go, and these are all in the same area, the charity thing and that. So that's what I'm going to do, give myself a job. And it's always nice when the car's empty, you know, it makes me feel like I've achieved something. But I want to see changes made, and then yeah, next week I'll sort out, hopefully getting my bed gone and the chaise. I've put my wardrobe that's here on a freebie site, so if anyone wants it. Probably not, because it's too old and boring, but there's always somebody out there that likes to upcycle furniture, and that could be a bit of a challenge for somebody. I want that gone and get some new ones eventually from IKEA. Yeah, my bedroom is one of the things. Everywhere needs newness. Everywhere. I've got things to still buy for in the the kitchen. So I need to get a new freezer sorted out because my one is just old and scuzzy. I then want to sort out my washing machine because it's a small drum. Dishwasher, that'll probably be after Christmas. What else? I've got bits in the bathroom to still sort out. New towels, things like that. In the living room, I need a new 2-seater sofa for guests and for myself. I want to get rid of my dining table and chairs and get some new ones. And then my bedroom, I can't wait to get focused on my room because it's going to be fantastic. It's going to make me want to cry, I think, when it's complete, but at the minute I'm just focusing on the other bits. I think you can only do one thing at a time. You can't do everything in one hit. It's impossible. It's impossible. You know, I don't want to overcomplicate myself and get myself really stressed out. I just want to do one bit at a time. You know, just think, do you know what? It's going to have to wait. You ain't got the money for everything. Yeah, you can't afford everything. It is impossible. And I just want to get simple things that are quite nice, that are, you know, affordable, nothing over the top, because I can't afford over the top prices. And I just want to get things looking nice. But I'm still waiting on these people to get in touch with me over everything else to do with my home, because I'm fed up now of waiting. It's ridiculous. We're nearly in September. It'll be October, will be a year since I was told to clear by the front door cupboard out for them to start, and then they never did. So it'll be nearly a year. I'm thinking, do I phone them now? Are the chances of someone being available to speak to me? Probably not. I can't wait for my PIP form to be sort of assessed and sorted, because I really need that sorting out now. I want to get my next vehicle sorted as soon as possible. Yeah. And I need to get a bed sorted out for me, because I'm sick to the back teeth of... Come out the way, flower. Come on. Come on, let me come through. Come on. Pick your receipt up, that's it. And I just want to get everything looking nice. But I don't want to buy new things and then find that they get covered in dust from... because the living room doorway's got to be widened, so we're going to have dust going everywhere. But I want things for people to sit on when they come over. You know, my mum and dad, more than anybody else, I don't really have house guests. But I want somewhere for my mum and dad to sit down when they come over and all that kind of thing. I've got a young man's having hopefully his jabs next week. When I phoned up, they were like, oh, there's the woman on the desk. I've not heard her before. And she was like, well, there's a shortage of injections and I was like, well, you need some. So we'll see. But I'm just fed up now, because I just want things gone. I've got a cat tower looking worse for wear. I mean, look at it. Very well used. I'm going to get rid of that and get a nice new one. I want new cat bays. I want to get bits and pieces like scratches in the bedroom, because I'm hoping then that will stop Percy from scratching on the bed and all the others and the walls. Once they've got new things to scratch on, I'll get them toys, I'll get them all sorts. And it'll look nice when it's all done. But I'm just so pissed off right now, because it's like, yeah, I know I've got to wait on money to arrive, you know, for me to do anything and to work it out of what, you know, budgeting and stuff. But it just pisses me off. It's just been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, or something along those lines. So yeah, I just want things finished now. It's just taking the piss. It really is. Anyway, I am gonna sign off. I just thought I'd reach out, touch base, whatever. Just show that basically, you know, when you've got health issues, you know, you don't have to rush yourself to be up and dressed, and, you know, don't stress. Everything will work out, you know. Get dressed in your own time, get changed in your own time, do things to suit you, not other people. Anyway, I'm going to love and leave. Catch you later, guys. Ta-ra.